My name is Tabitha. I'm one of the owners of the Axe House Cleveland. Thanks for hanging out today. I throw a butcher.
Hi guys, my name is Drew with Axepert Anonymous. I'm here with Tabitha Fisher out of Axe House Cleveland. We're going to be throwing today, doing some questions, get to know the community a little bit better. What better start than with this all-star?
Well, thanks for having me on. I was delighted to hear I was the first one, so we're setting that bar real low. I like that.
No, we're setting
You're
the bar
probably going to
high.
kick my ass in this match.
Nope.
And then everyone's going to learn why I was only judging at the U.S. Open and not throwing. So.
Well, as long as you're judging me.
Always.
All right, so let's get into it.
Ooh, that was a good clink.
That was a good clink.
You got to come out strong now.
Yeah, we'll throw. Why not?
Ooh, cool. Both fours coming out the gate. Hell yeah.
So what got you into axe throwing?
What got me into axe throwing? Well, first, we do have business partners. I do want to make that clear. Love them to death. They kind of were nudging us to kind of take it to the next level and whatnot. Dave and I have seen it. We have never done it, so we decided to go axe throwing. And I didn't stick one axe. Not one.
Not one.
Damn axe, okay? So I'm in a group. This was pre-COVID times, many, many moons ago. Stuck in this group with like 12 other people, and it's just like David and I or whatnot. And not that the audience knows, but I'm a very competitive person. So, you know, they get you up there, they teach you how to throw. And I'm throwing an S-wing at that, so like you should actually be pretty decent at that.
Right, that's the gold standard for beginners.
Yeah. But it was also throwing on pine at this time, so please be nice to me. I didn't stick one damn axe, okay? We're there for an hour and a half. They go to call last throw, everyone come on up. So I'm there and I'm excited, I'm gonna stick it. I didn't stick it. I was like on the verge of tears, and I look at David and I'm like, I'm better than this, you know, like almost crying. He goes, it's not that serious, babe, like I promise it's gonna be okay. And I'm like,
no, it is.
Yeah, I was like, get me out of here. So we go home, and it's a Sunday fun day. I do remember this. We're drinking some margaritas, and I look at him and I'm like very serious. I was like, you know, I'm not done throwing. So the man loves me so much that he goes out that evening and builds me a target in the backyard. We buy like 6 different axes, and we call up my neighbors. I'm like, hey, let's throw some axes, you know? And that's honestly what got us into it. I was like, I'm ready for this. I'm ready to take this to the next level. Like, I can do it better, even if I hadn't stuck one in a location, okay? So that's actually what got me into the axe throwing community.
Hell yeah.
There we go, all right? Long-winded, but I feel like everyone needs to know that story.
That is a great story.
As I throw a 4. Ooh, nice bullseye.
Thanks.
Oh, yeah, you're not as trash as I thought.
Only on Thursdays.
Thursdays.
So, what is your favorite venue? Besides Axe House, what is your favorite venue?
So you guys sent me over this question last night, so I kind of be prepared. And I was trying to think of the best way to say it and who I was going to call out for, but I'm going to be 100% honest from an owner's perspective. I like any venue that I'm not working at. I love any venue that I can come in and genuinely throw. I like any venue that the employees are awesome. The atmosphere is chill, and you get to really enjoy why we all like the sport again.
So pretty much 99% of all venues.
Yeah, pretty much. I feel like that's a safe bet. I love them all for different reasons, but honestly, I think the main reason I love them is because I'm not needing to work them. I don't need to change up boards. I don't need to teach people rules. I don't need to think about it.
I feel that.
Okay, there you go. So you
feel
get it.
that in my heart.
But I will say, I guess the most recent one I was down at was probably Bad Axe for the U.S. Open. That was exciting to be at. So I like that one. Because it's my most recent. So check that off the list. Going into throw 3? Are we actually keeping score, or are we just throwing?
We're just throwing. This is all practice throws.
I love it.
Yeah.
All right. With a 5 and a 5.
So, besides, starting your own venue, within axe throwing, what is your greatest accolade? What is your greatest achievement? I mean, starting your own company, that's a
big.
huge,
yeah,
that's
huge.
a huge thing.
Huge, mostly because we started
given.
it, we were only here 6 weeks before COVID shut us down for 12. So the fact that like we're still here is crazy in itself, and like we're selling out almost every single weekend is crazy, yes. But from a competitive standpoint, this is gonna sound very sad, but it's my favorite right now, so I'm going to do a shout out to Savage Society. I threw a marathon league there a couple months back, post-COVID, so I'm working like a dog every single weekend. It was, David's like, let's do it, let's have some fun. And I actually was supposed to just go up there to help judge what I'm famous for at this moment. I got up there, I started throwing, and I was like, oh, I cannot just sit here and not throw that night. I just can't.
You peer pressured me into throwing.
And I did. And you had fun.
I did.
But I think that's my most exciting one, because I kind of fell back into love with the sport. We threw. I think we started, 6 o'clock that night. We ended at like 4:30 in the morning. I placed, which it sounds very sad right now saying it out loud, I placed 5th. However, that was just below some world-ranked throwers and David, you know what I mean? So it's like, no big deal, but like I was there, I was honed in, that's probably one of my famous right now, one of my most exciting ones. So I'm excited to say, hopefully the next marathon I'll place 4th instead of 5th. So there's that. Set the bar real low, like we just said.
There is no bar too low in axe throwing.
But that was a fun time. I feel like that's what helped me kind of get back into it and not feel so drained and monotonous of
owning and operating.
Owning and teaching people how to throw, which is great. I love teaching people how to throw. It's obviously very near and dear to my heart because I didn't stick one. So everyone who leaves here, they at least stick one, if not more. But I think it was nice to tap back into competition and be like, oh, this is what we're working for. This is what I'm excited to do.
That's that shit I do like.
Yeah, that's that shit I do like. That is correct.
All right, so next one. If you could throw against anybody, who would you throw against? Celebrity,
Anybody?
pro axe thrower, anybody.
That's not fair. I don't think that we should say celebrities. Most of them don't even know what the hell we're doing.
Why not? Why not? Who do you think would be cool enough to throw axes with?
Cool enough to throw axes with.
You get to throw an hour with anybody. Anybody.
Think about David Sycon. He just wants to throw against Grady.
That's true. Very nice guy as well.
I mean, I know you have like high standards and you just want to throw with me, which is happening.
Which we're doing it. We're live right now doing it.
So we'll settle for second.
Ooh, actually, I guess I will say the person that I want to throw against is probably Jason Momoa, and only because he kind of put axe throwing on the
It's
like
not
on the
because
map.
he's a beautiful man.
No, actually, he's not really my type. Which people
He's
will
everyone's type.
boo me on that. I don't like the beard and I don't like the long hair. When you guys see my man, he's a baby-faced individual, and I like that. So I think I would like to throw against him because A, he helped put the sport on the map, but B, I know if I practice really hard, I could kick his ass in it as well. So that's probably setting that. That's fair, right?
That is fair.
All right. Would you consider him a big-time like a celebrity? I don't really know.
He's Aquaman.
I honestly didn't even see the movie. Yeah, I'm not nerdy whatsoever. As I hit a 5, I'd still kick his ass. Because mostly when he was throwing, I think it was on the old bulls as well. Like the gigantic,
And Pine.
And Pine. What, Jason?
What, Jason?
What, Jason? Are we supposed to switch now? Was that 5?
We can switch.
All right, are you taking your little question there?
I should take my little cheat sheet. All right. So this next one. What goals do you have for your axe throwing careers this year? Like, what do you want to achieve?
What do I want to achieve?
What do you want to achieve? What do you want to achieve?
Me personally,
year?
or me as the Axe House? Those are two totally different things.
Let's do both.
Personally,
Both of them.
I would love to hopefully compete in a couple more tournaments and last a little longer than first round brackets. You know, that's exciting. I know they say life after beer bracket. I think I just want to get out and compete more, honestly. That's what I'm very excited about. We finally have employees here, which I don't need to live here anymore, which is very exciting. So that's me personally. I guess us as an Axe House, I'm hoping to continue growing like we are and hopefully take the other side. So then we will end up having, 12 lanes, that's 24 targets, and really putting on the map some bigger tournaments in Ohio, which I know there's already a few, but I would love to take it more on a competitive side. We have a pretty decent league size for being so new. Like our first league was with the help of a lot of families, so thanks for supporting us. I think we had like 10 people, maybe.
That's
8 or 10 people, honestly, when I think back to it.
That's still good.
I know, but now we have over 20-some people throwing with us on Monday nights, which is very exciting, you know? Not everyone wants to take it to that next level, but just, it's exciting to see people who've enjoyed our environment and what we have to offer here to want to spend Monday nights with us.
They want to join the family.
You know, they want to join the Cleveland crew is what I'm going with there. So, I think me competing more and opening this up a little more. As I throw another 4, goddammit. Maybe I'll make it,
You'll make
1
it.
and 2.
All right, so
Next question.
what do you do for a living?
This is it.
This is it?
I left my career for this.
What did you used to do?
Well, I used to be in the veterinary medicine field, and then I actually got a little emotionally burnt out, which, be nice to your vet staff, people. So I took a break, and I actually worked at an office job. In Strongsville, they repaired medical equipment. I just worked in an office and talked with people all over the country, getting their stuff sent in to get repaired. I started out as a receptionist. I didn't want to have any responsibilities whatsoever. And they found out I was a little more smarter than that, and I could handle a lot more. So then they put me into a corner office. And about 1.5 to 2 years later, we decided to do this adventure. And I left it for this. So I eat, breathe, and sleep the Axe House Cleveland.
You are living the dream.
Is that what we call it?
Yeah, I think.
You're right,
Yes.
we are. Now that I have employees that help, yes, you are. I am living the dream. This is the dream. Now, David still has his big boy job, is what I call it. And I'll let him tell you about that later on.
We're going to fully interrogate Sir
There's
David.
some things he might not be able to say, but yeah, no, I just do this full time. Teaching people how to throw, and as I hit a 3.
I'm jealous.
So that's cool.
Super jealous. All right, so what is your favorite aspect of axe throwing?
That anybody could do it. That literally any single person that walks off the street, if they really want to, they could do it. For this, for them trying to make it a professional sport, which is pretty exciting in itself, it's literally just average people like you and I that can do it. You don't have to be, 6'5" and...
You're average? No.
Okay, you're right.
No.
I was going to actually put you below, but that's fine.
You're right.
I was trying to be nice.
I'm trash. I don't know if you forgot that I'm trash.
That's true. But yeah, no, that anybody and everyone can do it, I think, is what I like the most about it.
Okay.
There it is.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Not even the tip. All right, so what are your hobbies outside of Axe House? I know that's a tough one.
I do a lot of walking and hiking with my 2 husky boys, my 2 Siberian Huskies. I somewhat enjoy baking, so I try to bake a little bit. During COVID and quarantine, that's all I was doing there for a moment, was just baking cobblers and pies and cookies nonstop. That kind of went on the back burner a little bit. So I do a lot of just spending time at home with my dogs. Dave and I attempt to do date nights every once in a while, which is nice.
Do you guys have date nights?
We try, we try. For us not actually having human children, we try. We're about to celebrate 7 years here in May, so that's very exciting. I still have no idea what we're gonna do. My whole thing is I just hope our employees can fly solo that day. I said May 1st is the goal. I don't wanna be here. I wanna be getting drunk off margaritas.
That's all they want.
That's it. That's the dream, right?
That is the dream.
But yeah, I spend a lot of time with family. My sister's a dentist, so her and I are kind of on like different schedules at this moment. So she works Monday through Thursdays, and I work Thursdays through Mondays. So whenever I have a free moment, we try to get together.
There you go. All right, so what advice do you have for anybody that wants to stop into Axe House Cleveland? Like beginner axe throwers in general, what advice do you have?
Do it. I mean, we're a pretty fun date night. First dates at that, I feel like it's so much better than watching movies and going to dinner and you kind of run out of topics. But if it's something that you want to try, be it here or anywhere else, just do it. I think it's a lot of fun. Yeah, if you can get a group together with your friends, that's even better. But even doing like one-on-one or like just two of you coming in, I think it breaks up the monotony of your 9-to-5 work life. You get to destroy some shit. We also offer other things than axes. I mean, we have like ninja stars, knives, cards, hatchets, shovels.
You have shovels.
We have shovels.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, I mean, it's a pretty good time. Like, we have 1-hour sessions and 2-hour sessions.
Why are we throwing with these?
You said that's what you wanted. I can pull out the shovels. We can have a match on that. I'm pretty good at those. But yeah, just try it. If anything, it's an experience. But B, we are also finding those who have tried it, they end up coming back. Like, it's a lot more fun. I think what is it? I'd say that it's this generation's bowling or like darts. I feel like that's just very cool.
More than accurate.
There you go, There you go.
So, like Tabitha said, do it.
Just do it. Shia LaBeouf. Love him. Love him. Oh my goodness. Can we edit all of these? Can you guys make it seem like I've hit bowls the entire time? I don't usually talk as that's a lie. I do talk. I usually just talk a lot of shit.
You talk a lot.
Right now I'm trying to be like professional as we do this, so it's different. It's a different ballgame.
All right, last question.
Oh, last one, okay. You
just got to judge for the US Open. Tell us all about that.
Oh my
gosh. The feels, the experience, all of it.
I can't wait to do it again. I don't really know what I was expecting as I walked in there. I'm a certified judge. I've judged leagues, marathon leagues, things like that. First off, the level of competition that was there was crazy. It was so amazing. I feel like even those, we had a thrower in on a lottery bid. I know how much work he has put in the past couple months leading up to that. I know there was a few other lottery bids that were there. They were super nervous, but they all turned on their game, man. It was so much fun. It made me respect judging a little more. I had a blast. I had, throwers complimenting me. I had the spectators. I honestly can't wait to do it again. Thinking about getting a ref jersey with my last name put on it. That's how much I've enjoyed doing it. It was an honor to be able to work with Mario and Ben, Sarah, Will. No, Will wasn't there. He was still, I think, stuck in Canada. But it was Evan and Nick that I worked with. Just the amount of throwers there, the atmosphere, the competition, and the love. I think the community of this sport is what makes it. I think it's genuinely the only sport that you want to kick your opponent's ass, but at the same time, if you had to lose, you're excited for them to go on. I cannot think of another sport, and I've played sports my entire life. Even giving that good game at the end, good game in soccer or something like that, you're still so mad. But it's I think it's genuinely the only sport that you're excited. Either you and I are gonna make it, but we still want each other to do good. That's crazy to me. It's so.
Hurry up and beat me so we could drink.
I know, that too, you know what I mean? That too, who's gonna buy rounds, things like that. But it's, I can't wait to do it again. I feel like it gave me a new surge of wanting competition this year. wanting my throwers to be better, wanting myself to be better. Just to be in that arena, I think is awesome. And the fact that you're meeting these heavy hitters is what we call them, you know, like top dogs and things like that is even crazier. Like my thrower, unfortunately, his first match of, his bracket for Saturday was against Ryan Smith, the 2020 Standard World Championship, #1 guy. And he was an absolute sweetheart. It was very funny because as they were warming up, everyone in the venue was looking at Ryan, and I have this picture. I can't wait to post it. But Matt is my thrower, and he was warming up, okay? Everyone was like focused on Ryan because Ryan's bracket was about to be called. Mm-hmm. And I laughed because Ryan actually asked Mike Philibom if he had known anything about this thrower. And Philibom was like, oh, you can ask her, it's her thrower. So, he turned around, we were chit-chatting there for a moment. But I just laughed because everyone in the venue was looking at Ryan, and Ryan was looking at my thrower. And like, that's how, like, even though he's a big dog, he holds the world championship. It's crazy that anybody and everyone can literally do this sport. I think that's what I love about it the most.
And be threatened by the new guy.
And be threatened by the new guy, Like Ryan did take it, that's fine. Matt did not get blown out of the water. He held his own. I was very proud of him. I was very proud that he represented the Axe House in less than a year that we made a major tournament like that. Is very exciting. And I was excited that I was even picked to be down there. I can't wait to go. I hope they ask me to come back for Worlds, to tell you the honest truth. I had a lot of fun.
Heck yeah.
I don't even know what throw number this is, do you?
10. I think this
10?
is 10.
Okay. And I threw a 4. My famous 4s. I'm
too.
president of the 4s club.
Twinsies.
Twinsies. I was gonna fist bump you, and we both looked away.
All right, so what we'll do is we'll do a 10-round match now.
Oh, for real now?
Oh, for real? This is for real. That was just practice. This is for real.
Thank God, it was just practice. Okay, shit.
But it doesn't matter if you win against me.
Yeah, because you're a nobody.
You're going.
No, I'm just kidding.
It's not nobody. It's trash. Get it right.
Totally get
But
it.
you're going against every other thrower that we have on Axe Throwers Anonymous.
Oh, snap. I hope my personality gets me to go further.
That's a automatic plus 100 points.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
Okay.
Gentlemen, lady,
Wow, that was super aggressive.
this is
Yeah.
the first official match for X Throwers Anonymous. Like you said, we were working on a whole leaderboard.
Oh,
kinda like
yay.
the Top Gear kind of thing, where the thing what everyone would chase. So we're gonna have our own actual board of everyone who's been on the show and where they're gonna place.
I was not told about this last night. I feel like I was a little.
That's on him.
Surprise!
I'm just the producer. He's the one who's got to do
All
the
right.
actual work. It's gonna be a 10-throw match. Everything's like normal wild rules. Call kill shots when you wanna. Just have fun. That's the whole point of this whole thing. Mm-hmm. So let's touch tips. Let's power up, and let's have a good match.
There we go.
Throw Uno.
Good luck.
I'm gonna need it.
In the words of Tabitha, hold. You taught me that.
You're going places, baby.
We got a 4 and a fucking 4.
Nice. Trash. Yeah, that was crazy because as I was judging at the U.S. Open, there were so many people that came up to me and they're like, I'm taking notes, I'm taking this back, we're gonna put this in our leagues. I was like, oh, I'm just following the rules. Thank you so much. I'm very honored. Thank you,
You guys made the book. I'm just.
Literally. Just going by.
Yeah.
Look at us in the Forest Club.
Right, the Forest.
Four.
Nailed it.
And another fucking 4.
I know. We're actually going for that red dot. Believe it or not. I see it. Go to your home.
Oh, my Herculean strength. My goodness.
This is throw 3.
Throw 3.
Ooh, I think I got a butcher 6 there, baby.
We've got a 5 and a bowl.
Yes. Look at me, acting like I know what I'm doing.
You're keeping score, right?
The
Fours?
first official one in
Fours.
Denver.
4-4. 4-4.
He's like, it's real. And then we
This is throw
start
4.
up.
Is this throw 4?
Yeah.
I did say 3, didn't I? I'm a professional.
This is what happens when we drink before we film.
It's $3 Thursdays. You can't be upset about that.
Ooh.
Oh no.
5 for
It
sure.
could be a 5.
And another 5.
All right.
Twinsy fives.
Throw 5.
Where you at, bro? Where you at,
Did
bro?
we break it?
To the
That might be
That's a 3.
Oh my
To
god.
to the
You know-
trash bin.
You know what we would call that? Shame.
Trash.
Shame. Shame is what we would call that. We're switching sides.
Switch sides. Throw 6.
Watch those toesies.
No.
Ooh, I think I got in there. I think you got a bulls though.
A 5 and a bull.
Just the tip.
Throw 7.
Oh, damn it.
4.
Son of a.
Son of a! It's because there's no music on in the background. Casey, you want to sing or? Never mind.
Throw 8.
Might be a 5.
5 and a 4.
Oh, okay. I'll take that.
Throw 9.
Do we know where we're at with the score?
Man, I got a manual
Yeah.
math here. Hold on.
No pressure.
We going up on 10?
I don't know yet. We'll see.
I don't know.
I don't allow throwers to pressure me
Taylor's at
into kill shots anymore.
37. And Drew's at 39.
Oh, thank God.
What do you mean? He hit a 3 and like a. Okay. You're fine. Honestly, I don't want to go up.
4 and barely cutting that 6.
I don't really want to go up, mostly because I have not practiced my kills at all, but if we want to, I guess
It's
we
for
can.
the people.
It's for the people, so they can see how trash I am.
Let's do it.
As a
Going up.
reminder, I never said that I was a professional. I'm going to go for my right.
Kill shots are called.
Kill shot party.
Top left.
That's what everyone was saying at the US Open, which I thought was.
Kill shot party?
Yeah.
You guys had parties?
No.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Let's shoot that again.
Yeah, one more time. Can we? Shit, I can't get it out. Drew took it. Yay! So I'm the first and last place person on the
No.
leaderboard.
No.
Drew 45, Tabitha 41.
Yay.
Watch your tone. No. Well, thank you guys for having me on. This was a lot of fun.
Yeah, thanks for coming on. We appreciate it.
I hope I can be a guest star again. Maybe even judging. I
When you
enjoy
throw
doing that.
better.
Fucking Drew.